Hello dear student and all viewers, welcome to my channel English Literature and Linguistics, a channel for literature lover. This is the part 2 of syntax in linguistics made easy. In the current video, we are going to discuss phrase and its characteristic. So stay with me, keep watching please. Before going to define and discuss phrase, let's define lexical categories. The basic units of syntax are words. And what are words? Noun, verbs, adjectives, adverb, pronoun, determiners, complementizer, and adposition are traditionally referred to as parts of speech or word classes. And these in contemporary linguistics are called lexical categories. Among these lexical categories, the most important are noun, verb, adjective, adverb, and adposition. Adposition is generally used for preposition and postposition. In English, adposition comes before the noun, that is why they are called preposition. But in other languages, preposition may come after the nouns, and in that case, it will be termed as postposition. For example, in Urdu, we say Mardan se Peshawar tak, from Mardan to Peshawar. So in Urdu, preposition was put after the noun. In traditional grammar, lexical categories are given notional definitions, and you definitely have read them. For example, in elementary classes, noun is defined as the name of a person, place, object, or thing. But noun can go beyond this definition, and it is therefore these lexical categories need more attention, and I will launch a separate video for each of these, inshallah. Next, we are going to discuss constituents of sentences. For the detailed study of constituent, you can watch the previous video, Syntax Part 1, where I have discussed it in full detail. The constituents of sentences are nouns and noun phrases, verbs and verb phrases, prepositions and prepositional phrases, adverbs and adverbial phrases, adjectives and adjectives phrases. The structure of the sentence is as follow: verb constitute phrases, phrases combine to make clauses, and clauses combine to make sentences. So let's proceed to our next topic, phrase. You can also watch, if you want to study about word, the previous videos about morphology, where I have discussed words and its categories in full detail. We are now going to define phrase in English language. What is phrase? Phrase is a linguistic unit at a level between a word and a clause. In grammar, phrases are defined as group of two or more words that work together as a single grammatical unit in a sentence. Phrases contain neither a subject nor a predicate. Sometimes they may function as subject or predicate, but not always. This definition, though for elementary classes, is perfect, but it has some point to be revised. From this definition, we conclude the following three characteristics. It specifies that only a group of words can constitute a phrase, implying that a single word cannot be a phrase. It distinguishes phrases from clauses. It requires that the groups of words believed to be a phrase constitute a single grammatical unit. We accept 2 and 3, but we must revise 1 by saying that we reject the claim that single words cannot constitute phrases. First, a word and a phrase may play identical roles in a clause, as sentence 1 and 2 demonstrate it. Look at these sentences. Most of the boys going to government schools in Pakistan wear white uniforms. Number 2, students wear white uniforms. Most of the boys going to government school in Pakistan is the subject of 1, and students is the subject of 2. This shows that single words and phrases can function identically in clauses. And from this, we conclude that a subject can consist of either a single noun or a noun phrase. B. Subjects are phrases, and so whatever functions as a subject must be a phrase. If we assume A, then whenever we define subject or any other grammatical unit functioning as subject, we must always specify that it can be expressed as a word or as a phrase. Below, we will show how and when words can be phrases, and secondly, single words and phrases may be replaced by identical pronouns. If we replace the subject of both 1 and 2 with they, we get 3 and 4. They wear white uniforms. They wear white uniforms. So again there are 2 inferences we can draw. Like A, pronouns can replace either a noun or a noun phrase. Pronouns replace phrases. Again, let's revise A. To see if pronouns can always replace a single word's subject or object, look at the sentence 5. She likes the mango. To replace the mango with it, we get she likes it, and it is grammatical. But if we replace only mango with it, we get 7. She likes the it, which is completely ungrammatical. So we can conclude that a noun functioning as a subject or object cannot be replaced with a pronoun unless it is a noun phrase. Look at the sentence 8 again. The thief was punished. Can you replace the thief with pronoun? Your answer is definitely no. You cannot replace the thief with he or with any other pronoun. He was punished. The he was punished. Which of the 9 and 10 is ungrammatical? I know your answer. It is, of course, 10. From the whole of this discussion, we conclude that single words can constitute phrases. As it is clear from sentence 1, students will avoid uniforms. They will avoid uniforms. In this sentence, students can be replaced with the pronoun they. And here we have another definition of phrase given in a dictionary of grammatical terms in linguistics by Trask. It says a phrase is a synonym for constituent. In this sense, any constituent, even a class, may be regarded as a phrase. The second, it says a synonym for maximal projection, particularly in such categories labeled as noun, verb phrase, prepositional phrase, etc. And in this sense, the term phrase contrasts with clause. Number 3, traditionally and very loosely, a label applied to any string of words which someone wants to consider, regardless of its syntactic status. In this sense, phrase may be regarded as the syntactic equivalent of the morphological term mod. The alternative term sequence seems preferable. Ponder over this definition, and if you find any complication, ask directly in the comment box. I will definitely respond to any positive comment. Thank you. Dear students and all viewers, soon I will be with another video about types of phrases in English language. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.